Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 46 of the Black Sun Syndicate Squadron Shootout. This episode we have the Battle Barge Incorporated by Varian 101 going up against the Despair Crew by Kaz. This is a secondary round match, so whoever loses is going home. Let's go ahead and get this round underway and find out who that's going to be. Missiles immediately coming out from the Battle Barge Mobile HQ, as well as just a stream of 500mm shells from that massive gun. Immediately digging in to the side of the Annihilator, doing some damage. So far light damage, but it won't be long before that changes. Oh, got that heavy missile strike coming out as well. Those are some pretty hefty shells. Plus all of those missiles. I don't know how long the Annihilator is going to be able to stand up to that. If it doesn't do something about that gun quick, it's going to have a bad time. Yeah, it's already all the way down to 83%. Oh, and it just lost a turret. See, how are the Dredgeon and the Annihilator doing? Or the Dredgeon and the Stalker. The Stalker's doing just fine, but it seems the Dredgeon has been eating some missiles as well. Not doing so well, while the battle barges are doing just fine so far. Bunch of missiles missing the target there, but they may be reacquiring and attacking the other airship. Or going after the Annihilator. The Annihilator is doing very poorly at this point. It is all the way down to 73%. Not sinking though. Oh, those missiles are on the tail, and they are faster than the Stalker or the Annihilator or the Dredgeon, whichever one this is. This is not the Battle Barge Mobile HQ, the Dredgeon. Dredgeon's not doing so hot now either, down to 80%. Annihilator 70%. Yeah, its whole left side has been chewed up really bad. I bet you there's some pretty deep damage if we go down here beneath the water. Yeah. It's mostly armor damage though. Like, not a whole lot of the inner compartments have actually been breached. I'm not sure how much internal damage has actually been done either. Oh, looks like one of the airships here has finally taken some critical damage. I'm thinking this is the Stalker, but it's hard to tell. That is not the Battle Barge Mobile HQ. That is not the Battle Barge Mobile HQ. That's still not the Battle Barge Mobile HQ. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yep, that is the Stalker. Seems like it may have taken some damage to the, to its roll stabilizing dead blade over here. Now it's taking missiles to its, oh, I thought that was the underbelly, but nope, that's the top. Never mind. Granted, that's probably not the most heavily armored either, because an airship generally doesn't get shot from above. Looks like the Stalker is going down, and the Dredgeon will soon join it. Looks like the Mobile HQ has taken some, taken some damage to the gun. Looks like the barrel got clipped off, and now the little bunker armor thing that's there is getting in the way, preventing it from firing. Oh, one of the Battle Barge gunboats is actually despawning. It is below 80% and sinking. So that is going to sway the hit point situation to the Despair crew's favor. But honestly, I feel like overall the battle barges may be in better condition and have more weapons available to them still. Even if they're just missiles, well, you know, quote-unquote just missiles. Looks like we might have a collision here as well. The missile's just kind of skimming along the surface. Oh, so I was wrong. It actually didn't swing the hit points in favor of the Despair crew. The battle barges are still in the lead. Barely, but they're still in the lead. And the Annihilator is very close to being annihilated. Airship is down in the water. Where's the other one? Is it also? Yeah, oh yeah, they're both down in the water. So the Annihilator's about to die. Both of the airships are more or less disabled. So I don't think that I don't think the Mobile HQ's missiles are able to hit the which one is this? This is the Dredgeon with it stuck to its front like that, but the Annihilator is at 55.7%, and it's something else over there is 80% in sinking. That might be... Oh, that's the deep penetrator. Oh, man. Well. That leaves just the mobile HQ. This is an awkward situation. Because it's going to keep trying to fight the Dredgeon here. And it can't. Looks like the gun is, the gun is able to fire on the Annihilator. And if it lands a couple more shots, all it needs is a couple more hits, and the Annihilator will be too damaged. Yep, there it is. Now it's going to despawn, and it can bring that gun to bear on the ship plastered to the front of it. Or it might decide to fire at the Stalker. I'm amused that this has happened. That, like, this ship is just stuck. They're just stuck together here. Well, some of the missiles are managing to hit the water and then turn around and get back out of the water and strike the Dredgeon here. I'm just glad that they aren't rubbing together too much. Because if they were, you know, they could very well crash the game in that situation, but thankfully they are not doing that. Yep. And the mobile HQ is opening fire on the Stalker with that gigantic 500mm HE cannon. Does some serious damage with that rate of fire. Granted, now it's either run out of ammo in its magazines or possibly just taking damage to its cooling system, because it seems to only be firing in bursts rather than continuously now. It also may have an offset set, because the shells seem to be detonating before they reach the target sometimes. I'm not sure. That could be caused by if there was an offset set, so that variant would have the shells detonate a little bit before. Oh, jeez, that's what I was waiting for. Like, that's just going to be absolutely brutal. The mobile HQ can't miss there. But it decided to fire a burst and then go back to firing on the Stalker. Yeah, I think it's just out of ammo in its magazines. How much you want to bet it changed targets again back to the Dredgeon? Yep, it did. Okay, I want to see this. Blam, 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 blam. Oh man, that's brutal. And it just shot itself. And it shot itself again. You might want to stop shooting yourself, Mobile HQ. Whatever block it has picked to shoot is not going well for it. Okay, it has decided the Stalker is a better target than itself. Oh, the Stalker pretty far out there, and I don't think it's able to close the distance. Is it actually moving? That is the question. Because if the battle barge keeps sailing away like it is, it might end up... No, it's moving. It's moving forward, and it's moving towards its opponent, so... Battle barge, stop shooting yourself! I don't know if that weapon has a failsafe on it and it's just not functioning properly, or if it doesn't have a failsafe. No, it's got to have a failsafe. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it was just out of ammo. But the battle barge is ripping its own hull apart in its attempt to get at the Dredgeon. That may be it for the... Yep, the Dredgeon is too damaged. Man, just look at what it did to itself. Now just a matter of time before the stalker gets killed off by the battle barge mobile HQ. This ended up being a lot closer than it seemed like it was going to be at first. Those submarines getting 80% in sinking despawns was made this a lot closer, and the the Dredgeon over there just detonated. Not sure why it was despawning. Maybe it has a tactical nuke inside of it. I don't know. I got the missile strikes coming in to assist with the destruction here. It is 2 damaged and despawning, so that is it. Round 1 is over with 1 minute left to spare. then everything is reset. We will get round 2 underway. Once more, Battle Barge opening up. Just absolute stream of high-powered, high-explosive shells. Going to give the Annihilator a bad time. I bet you if the Annihilator didn't have such a low freeboard, though, it would be a lot worse. Because those shells are skipping off the water just before reaching the target sometimes, and that was causing them to detonate above it rather than against the hull. Those missiles don't care about the low freeboard, though. Just absolute destruction. Oh, the Annihilator's all the way down to 76% already. Wow. Oh, it lost multiple guns, that's why. Looks like it only has one functioning weapon left. It has one that's still intact, but it's not firing. Looks like the Dregion is eating a big chunk of missiles from the mobile HQ right now. Like the I'm wondering if the altitude restrictions, yeah, it looks like the altitude restrictions are set properly on the main gun here. Otherwise it'd be trying to shoot at that airship over it probably, but it's still aiming at the Annihilator. It just lost its barrels again. So it is currently unable to fire. The Stalker and the Dregion are both down to 80%. The Annihilator's down to 66% already. This battle is going even worse for the Despair crew than the first round did, it seems. Oh, the Annihilator is down to 54%. I think it might be 80% in sinking, actually. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the Annihilator over there. And you've got the Stalker down in the water here, I believe. Why does it keep wanting to go to the battle barge ships when I'm looking? Yep. Yeah, that's the Stalker. Dredgion's still up in the air, but with all those missiles coming for it, I don't know how long that'll be true. Oh, it might be going in for a kamikaze run on the mobile HQ. Nope, not quite. The battle barges are quite handily winning this match so far. Come on, Mobile HQ, turn. You don't need to hug it out with one of the airships again. I'm amused at how there's still a shadow for the barrel, even though the barrel's been destroyed. The barrel is not there, but the shadow is. Uh-oh, looks like the Stalker over there might be heading out of range. Or that's the Dredgion. The Stalker's the one in the water. Okay. Yep, it is gaining disqualification time. Like, the entirety of the battle barge force is focused on trying to kill that out of range Dredgion, which looks like it might be getting a turn. No, it's just nosing up. It might even actually be high out of bounds at this point. Some of the missiles are coming after the Stalker over here now. Where'd the Dredgion go? Oh, it's so far away it actually stopped rendering there. 7, 58, 59. Goodbye, Dredgion. Yep, so it looks like this is going to be it, folks. My condolences, Kaz, but it looks like your despair crew is going to be eliminated here. It put up a good fight, but it was just it made that first round a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be at first. Second round didn't go so well though, and unfortunately, this being a secondary round match means you have been eliminated from the tournament. It's been great having you though. And congratulations are due to Varian 101. His battle barges have once more chewed up their enemy, spit it back out, and now he's moving on to the next round of the secondary bracket, where he'll be facing either the oh, you know what, let's look at the bracket. Either Coastal Defense Task Force Juliet or JF-27S, depending who wins that battle. So yeah, the Stalker is officially despawning, so that is, the victory is official, even though I already started doing the announcements. So yeah, that'll be it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.